Now look, when you stand 6'7", 270 pounds, people expect you to be a problem. And I don't just look like a problem, I am. And I'm from Hyattsville, Maryland, but I still decided to come all the way over here to Penn State just because of people like, Abdul and Micah Parsons. They're my guys. I see them as my mentors. So, of course, I had to come here and continue the legacy of these great pass rushers. And y'all see I'm wearing that number 11. So I ain't got no choice but to go crazy. But I'm pushing even further than that. I'm trying to be the greatest college football pass rusher of all time and break all the sack records, man. Let's go. So when I'm done, whenever you talk about the greatest pass rusher in college football history, only one name should be brought up: Tyrese Lawson. And so, man, running out here for my first time, my college football debut. I'm ready to dominate. And we got a pretty easy team, so I can really make my mark here. Now, this is definitely a school that we shouldn't even be competing against, and already beating him to the inside with that nasty swim move, picking up my first sack of my college football career, man, on that third down. Hey, this type of plays that you got to be able to make as a great pass rusher, especially on third downs to get the offense off of the field. That's what you want to be able to do, man. And that's the type of guy I'm going to be. Up 7-0 already. Look at that. Another inside swim move. Yo, if coach puts me around the field, like around the D-line, it's going to get nasty, man. I'm not just an edge rusher. I could also be on that inside if I need to. You feel me? We're going crazy. They try to do a QB. Come on, man. I'm all over there. I read the offense too. I'm not just a pass rusher. I'm intelligent. Come on, man. 2nd and 14. They go to play action. Got a guy down the middle. Well, 14-0 right now. Dominating this game just like how we should be doing. 1st and 10. I'm kind of getting blocked pretty well here, but I was able to get out there, get a hit on the quarterback, make him throw that ball out of bounds. They actually got me in man coverage here, and I wish he would have threw that because I would have had an interception. Just imagine that. 2nd quarter starting up, they go with this. That play was honestly amazing. They end up getting into the end zone off of that. Can't let that happen ever again, bro. We're Penn State, they're Marshall. Come on, bro. How we allowing them to score touchdowns, man? And then they got the ball back. And look at how close they already are here. 2nd and 10, getting there. Look at the pass rush, picking up another sack. I think that's a blitzer or something. I don't know, honestly, man. 3rd down, though. That means we gotta get there inside. I'm getting it, but he got that ball out. Luckily, they did not get the 1st down, though. They're going for it here on 4th down. Somebody get there, almost got there. He just threw it up and it's intercepted. Come on, man, you can't do that. That's our CB2 Elliott Washington II with his first interception on the season. You feel me? We finna go crazy this year. And then right after that, our CB1 AJ Harris gets his first interception of the year. We already going crazy. I mean, this is what we should be doing against a team like this. Somehow we still only have 17 points, but I'm getting back there, picking up another sack, a nasty swim move to the inside, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I love doing that move right there. Here I tried to guard. You know what I'm saying? They end up throwing an incomplete pass, getting the 4th down. We actually finally got 3 points, getting back there once again for another sack. Y'all seeing what your boy Ty Law is doing. Just out here going crazy like I should be. 3rd down, they actually end up running the ball on 3rd down. Don't know why they did that. They basically just forfeited that drive. Game is basically over with at this point. Pass rush just getting there. DT's getting there. You feel me? 3rd and 19 now. And look at this pass rush. It's just too good. And on that other side, we got N.I. White. I hope I'm saying his name right, but he's a senior. So this is last year, man. We got to make sure we get to that national championship by all means. They throw it down the field, intercepted. I think that's my boy with another interception. You feel me? AJ Harris. I'm pretty sure he got that. Yep. Pick 6. He got 2 picks in this game, and we'll get this dub, of course, 26-7. Honestly, should have had more points, but it is what it is. We balled out, and that's all that matters on the game, too. Now, the one thing that really sucks about this season is that most of the players on this defense, I'll only be able to play with them for this year because our CB 1 through 3 are all seniors. Like, honestly, that's crazy. And then my guy, White, on the other side, 45, he's also a senior. So it's like all my guys that we're finna ball out with are seniors. So we got to make sure that we win that national championship this year. I mean, we have the talent on this team to do that. So we just got to make sure we dominate. Now here against Temple, y'all see me getting off that edge. He got that ball out perfect timing, but the defense from the pass coverage, you know what I'm saying? Them DBs, they played great. I end up pass coverage in this time, you feel me? Doing what I could there. End up getting there, making a tackle. We're only up 3-0 right now. Them boys got that back there for the sack. 3rd and 12. I'm trying to get there. They ran the ball and he ran back to me. I'll take the tackle for loss. Why not man, finally scored a touchdown. They do a read option. I tried to get to him, but somebody had the perfect chip block on me, and nobody else read the play like I did. Come on, man, you gotta be able to read that. Then I'm throwing a check down here, picking up a couple yards. Third down here, we got to make sure we get to that QB. We only rushed 3 people there, and a guy got wide open so fast anyways. They don't got really that much time left here, so they decided to go ahead, kick the field goal. But now here in the second half, we locking up already. Sent a blitz off that edge. That boy got there. That boy King Mac, he got there for that sack. And we actually did nothing with the ball once again. I don't know what Temple's defense is doing to our offense right now, but yeah, they locking up. But we locking up too. Of course, third down here. Somebody get there to that QB. I'm almost there. They took the check down and they got the first down, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. But anyways, here in the fourth quarter, 13-0, they get a pretty good run there, getting all the way down there, but it's third down once again. Got to get to that QB. He threw that ball under pressure, and it was not completed, luckily. 4th and 11 here, trying to do a stunt, throwing it down the field once again for the end zone, and it's intercepted. Is that Harris again? Is that AJ Harris? Yep, it is. My boy number 4, lockdown corner. We win this game 13-0. You feel me? Definitely should have had way more points, especially against Temple. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, 2-0. Let's continue this season, man. Let's keep on going crazy. Now, this first couple games of this season is honestly against some pretty bad teams. So, you know, this is mainly just to gain some momentum before we actually play against real good teams. And playing against Buffalo this week, we should definitely be able to dominate. Now, we already scored a touchdown, which is good. We just need our offense to just continue to just put up points. You know what I'm saying? Because if we play against a good team, the defense is going to do good, at least decent. You feel me? But the offense is what we're going to need here. I tried to get out there and make a play, end up tackling the running back in the backfield. You feel me? 3rd and long here. Just lock up, and look at what happened to me. I tried to play. I'm not really used to playing pass coverage. You feel me? I'm more of a get to that QB type of guy here. Almost getting there. Great defense there, knocking that ball out. 3rd down, I'm getting double teamed. Nope, nobody can get there. They got a guy open, and he ends up fighting into that end zone to score their first touchdown of the game. But what will our offense do? Absolutely nothing. They got an opportunity to go ahead and get the lead in this game, unfortunately. But our defense is holding it down, though. 3rd down. I'm about to get there. I get a hit on him, and he throws it down the field. And that pass is intercepted, man. Come on, bruh. 13 with the pick. That's what I'm talking about. We finally scored a touchdown here. I shed it, getting to that guy, making a great tackle there. 2nd and 7. Another great shed by me. Look at me. I'm out here run stopping. I'm not just a pass rusher. I'm a pretty decent run stopping edge threat. You feel me? Look at this. We get there, picking up this huge sack. Let's go, man. 5-8 and me getting there. And now we're up 21-7, 3rd and long, where I'm getting back there once again. And this time it's a strip set. They pick it up, but it don't really matter. They finna go for it, of course. But I mean, at this point, there's no way they're going to pick up a 4th and 23. This game might as well be over with at this point. And I'm getting there once again, making him throw an incomplete pass. It's 28-7. This game is over with. But, man, look at what happens here. Ball gets popped up, intercepted. I tried to steal that pick, and it ended up being a pick 6. So, I mean, maybe I wouldn't have been able to take that to the crib. But that boy Elliott Washington II got his pick 6. You feel me? Got to be happy for that, man. We dominated in this game just like how we should, especially being at home. Winning 35-14, you know what I'm saying? Dominated. Look at the defensive stats we put up as a team, man. We just do that, man. We do that. But now the bad teams are done, at least for this game right here, man. Taking on USC, a ranked opponent, our first ranked opponent, I'm pretty sure, man. So definitely got to make sure we get this dub here, especially due to the fact that we're at home right now. But, you know, they're still a very talented team. But this QB threw a pick 6. Look at the way he jumped at. Hey. Good play by that DB, man. Great interception. Pick 6 by King Mac, man. 16 King Mac. I gotta remember that, man. We up 7-0 because of him. 3rd down here. I'm getting to that QB. Give us that ball right back. Come on, bruh. If you need, boy, you already know, your boy Tyrese Lawson, he gonna get there, man. Ty Law, keep that in your mind, man. Look at that. Another one. Another one, man. We up 14-0 here at home. Y'all already know the crowd going crazy. I'm trying to get there again, but this time this tackle, he played pretty well, but look at how much time this dude has in the pocket, and he still couldn't do anything thanks to the DBs being back there playing some amazing pass coverage. It's still 14-0 here, bro, trying to run. That boy White getting back there, getting that sack. Look at me, I'm moving this tackle out the way. We all getting there, making him throw an incomplete pass. 3rd and 17, a minute left here in the first half. I'm actually getting locked up here, just barely got out there, but look at the defense though, getting that deflection. 17-0 here in the 3rd quarter. A nasty spin move, but unfortunately the pass coverage wasn't there. They get that, take it to the crib ski. They pick up their first points of the game, and our offense did nothing. So they're still in this game, only down 10 points right now. We need something on defense, and look at what we get. AJ Harris with the clutch pick, man. We needed that. We needed that. That's how CB1, bro. He gonna come through every time, man. 1st and 10. I'm actually out here pass coveraging, and he threw that right to our linebacker, Amari Campbell, man. That boy is nice, and unfortunately, he is also a senior, man. So I really hope that come next season, we have a good amount of transfers, or, you know what I'm saying, recruits, because it's gonna be a completely different team. But 26-7 against USC, just dominated. Look at the stats that we put up, man. Taking on Minnesota this week. This is a school that's not the worst, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We still got to just make sure we dominate here, man. We're at home. You feel me? Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? He's throwing it down the field here on 3rd and long. And of course, they don't complete that, man. Them boys all over that. But we only get 3 points on our offensive drive. They end up picking up this huge run, and nobody's back there to stop them. They take it to the crib. I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. I took a terrible angle. I should have been able to stop that from the start. You feel me? And we didn't get any points this time around, but I'm trying to get back there, get a sack, and look at this, man. They making plays, man. Come on, bruh. 1st and 10. I got to get back there. I get a double team, basically. As soon as I get off my guy, the running back there, like, god dang, 3rd and 4 now. They're here on our side. They do that run. They ain't getting none. They go for 3 points, but look, our offense is doing absolutely nothing right now. This is honestly ridiculous. But we just got to keep on trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what we can as a defense. I'm trying to get to the quarterback, but, man, he got people open pretty fast. 1st and 10. We got a minute left here in the first half to make something happen. Finally getting back there, getting a tackle for loss. We need some momentum. I'm actually guarding the flats out here, seeing what I could do, and look at what happens, man. I dropped the pick. This could have been something, man, and I dropped in my first pick I could have had in my career. Just dropped. 3rd down, they launch it down the field, double covered, wasn't intercepted, but it don't matter, man. We get 3 points. 2nd half now. They run the ball. That boy gets back there for the tackle. Good job. 3rd down. Somebody get there. Make the play. I'm not going to do it, but my boy White, I think that's White who made him throw that incomplete pass, so he tried to throw the ball out of bounds. But this time I get back there picking up this sack on 3rd down. We get the ball right back. Offense go make something happen so we can get this dub, man. Come on. They score a touchdown. Thank you. I'm getting back there, man. I'm feeling that momentum, man. That momentum. Look at this, completely dominating this game now. Look, I just flipped the switch. 3rd down, a spin, getting back there. Ty Lawson, that boy is on something. This time I'm not able to get there, but guess who is though? Nobody. I mean, they threw the ball down the field, intercepted by that man, King Mack, our starting strong safety, another guy who is a senior. And this team is just full of seniors on defense, which really sucks, but it is what it is. But man, we get this dub 27-10 at home. Honestly, it shouldn't have been as difficult as it was, but y'all see your boy got player of the game. 4 sacks in this game. Like, oh my gosh. You can't forget about the interceptions that our guys caught during the game too. But man, taking on Rutgers this week. This is another team that we should be able to beat. And once again, we're at home, so this shouldn't be close, to be honest with you. They got me guarding a tight end here, but they did end up running the ball. Got a pretty good game there, but that hit, and we picked the ball up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was honestly crazy. They had a good run, but it was taken away. We only got 3 points on our drive, but whatever, man. 3rd down, let's go make this play. This dude was locking me up a little bit. I am not gonna lie. They threw the ball down the field. Great defense. We scored a touchdown going up 17-0, getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. We're actually dominating this game like how we should be doing. 3rd and long, what we gonna do? I'm finally getting off the tackle, but he throws it down the field. And is that King Mac again? I know that ain't King Mac again. I know that ain't 16 I see. I know it ain't. I know it ain't, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That boy King Mac this season, he is doing his thing out there. I'm getting locked up, but I jumped up at the perfect time and got a deflection on that. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm able to make a play whether I'm locked up or not. 3rd and long here. A minute left in the first half. I almost got there. He threw that ball down the field, double cover. Great defense, man. We have 20-0 here in the 3rd quarter, like how we should be. I'm trying to make a play, but they had some really good blocking there. Luckily, bro was back there being able to get that tackle. I think that was King Mac with that tackle too, but I'm getting back there this time. You can't do it too many times on those, bruh. You can't run it too many times. 3rd down, trying to fight for that. They throw it down the field into the end zone, and it's incomplete. They go for 3 points, but we got 7. 27-3 here. We getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. And honestly, at this point, the game's over with, but something might have happened. Maybe I got a sack or some tackles for losses or something in this drive here. Look like I did. Yep, getting back there for that sack. I knew it was the reason why I kept this part in here. And something crazy must have happened here too. 4th and long, almost getting there, throwing it down the field. It must have been, no, it wasn't intercepted. I guess I just kept that in there. Oh well. 27-3, dominated here at home as we should. Y'all see the stats we over here putting up, man. And I'm just not realizing. Remember when I had a 4-sack game? I didn't get player of the week, but I get one here though. You feel me? And look at how much sacks I have halfway through the season. 6 games through, got 12 sacks on the year. This is honestly insane. And then, you know what I'm saying, my teammates getting interceptions, but y'all see that record? I'm going for it, man. I gotta be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get that, bruh. Come on, man. Penn State record, we gonna get that easily, without a doubt. But this right here gotta be one of the biggest games of the season. Playing against Michigan, a huge rivalry game here, and we at their crib with it. You feel me? They have a very good quarterback, Bryce Underwood, but I mean, we gonna see what happens out here, man. They running the ball. Your boy Ty Law getting back there, getting a tackle for loss. It's now 3rd and 11. Can I get back there and get Bryce that pass? That, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was blocking very well. But look at the pass protection out here, man. Not pass protection, but the defense that we got going on. We're up 14-0 against Michigan right now. It's 3rd down. Let's get these dudes off the field. And we're not able to this time around. No, we are, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Our DBs was out there just locking up, man. But they end up getting the ball back, getting back over here, throwing a dot. Bryce Underwood getting the first touchdown. You feel me, with that pass and touchdown right there. But we did go ahead and score another touchdown, going to 21-7. Look at that defense by AJ Harris. Locking up there. They run to the outside. I'm trying to make a play. I'm not able to. And look at this run, man. That was a nasty spin move. They pick up a huge play here. Now 1st and 10 on our side of the field. They try to do a QB read option. I'm all over that. I'm reading that, Bryce. Come on, man. 3rd and long now, as our defense has been doing amazing here. I try to bull rush this guy. He's a pretty good tackle, I ain't gonna lie. But our DT got through there for the sack. Man, I ain't gonna lie. He's nice. Now, our offense didn't do anything with the ball, but that boy White getting back there, picking up that sack. That's my duo, man, my edge rushing duo. 3rd down now. I'm trying to get to him, but he got a dot down in the middle of the field. Great play by that man, Bryce Underwood, picking up the 1st down. 2nd and 4 run. They get the first. He's still running. They get what? They in the red zone now. They in there. Yep, they are. I'm getting through there, though, picking up a sack on Bryce. He could not get away from me. I'm trying to get through there again, but Bryce finds somebody once again. 3rd and 5 now. Can you do it? 5 out, and look at what he does, man. Great escapability there. Almost picked up a sack, but he was able to get the 1st down using his legs there. 1st and goal, though. I'm getting there again, and he's throwing a dot. I was right in his face, and he didn't care. Okay, Bryce, I see you, man, but it's 21-13. They got an opportunity here to go ahead and score, get 2 points. You feel me? And look at this, bro. Bryce is unfazed, throwing that dot. 1st and 10 here. I'm getting there again, and look, he takes a check down. That's a smart thing. Smartest thing you could do there, man. I ain't gonna lie. But 3rd down, long, and he throws that right there. So now just making it a little bit more manageable for 4th down. I'm about to get there, and he just throwing dots, just super fast dots. Now here they're at super close. They throw the ball and he gets pushed into the end zone. Like, you got to be kidding me. But we just cannot let them get this 2-point conversion at all. He throws that flat route and great tackling from us. We win this game 21-19 at their crib with it. Let's go, man. I ain't gonna lie, got a little nervous there, but luckily we was able to make that great tackle. I don't know why they did that type of play call. I mean, they had better blocking maybe, but big dub. All right, man, after beating Michigan, which is honestly like one of our most difficult, like one of our toughest opponents of the year, the rest of the season should be, you know what I'm saying, we should have a pretty good chance of continuing to stay undefeated. But here against Northwestern, I'm not gonna lie, their offense is moving. Look at how they're just moving the ball. They get into the end zone with ease. I'm not gonna lie, with ease. I mean, they just drove down the field, did what they need to do, and now I'm saying we scored 7-7 here. We need to find something on defense, a way to stop these guys, because I'm saying coming into this game, we didn't expect them to be able to just drop that easily. Here we're actually doing our thing. 3rd down, I'm about to get back there, and look at this. He is able to get a couple yards there, not the 1st down, but I want that sack, man. 3rd and 7 here. I'm almost getting there, and they got a guy wide open. I mean, our offense didn't score last time, so they still got a chance to go ahead and get the lead here, but I'm getting back there, finally picking up a sack here. 3rd and long because of my sack. They go with a screen play. Somebody just get there and make the tackle, and look at this. They get all the way to 4th and 3. Didn't even get 3 points there, luckily, but our offense ain't scoring either. They run the ball and pick up a huge play. Like, this is what I'm saying. If our offense isn't scoring, bruh, we might be cooked. We're playing some pretty good defense right now. Look at that. 4th and 4. Can we get there? I almost get there, and he got a guy open, man. Come on. 1st and 10. They go with the run. I'm getting back there, getting that tackle for loss. Your boy is a baller, man. 3rd and 7. I'm getting locked up. He got all the time in the world. Delivers a dot. 1st and goal. What they gonna do? I'm getting back there, getting a hit on him as he's throwing the ball out. 2nd and goal. They're running it. Your boy is back there again. I'm trying everything I can to not let them get this touchdown. Almost getting him there, and he throws a dot for a touchdown. Man, come on, bruh. And what did offense do? Nothing, man. We're down by 7 points here. I'm getting out there. That was a man coverage, got that tackle. It's 3rd and long here. Let's go ahead, get back there, make a play. I tried to, but he got a guy who ended up getting the 1st down. Unfortunately, man, I'm trying my hardest out here, y'all, man. 3rd down, getting double teamed. They knew what they needed to do here. He just launches the ball down the field. Intercepted, though. We needed that offense. Now we need something out of y'all, please. But guess what? Nothing. We lose our 1st game of the season to Northwestern. You actually have got to be kidding me, bruh. And like, just look at what offense was doing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, there was some games where my player said he was 6'5" for some reason. I guess the game was glitched. I had to, you know what I'm saying? My player's 6'7", but whatever, man. It don't even matter. Now, I don't know if y'all seen it or not in the previous games. And now, man, taking on Maryland, we gotta make sure we don't only beat these guys, but we dominate, because what happened last week was just shouldn't have happened at all. I'm not gonna lie. Now, because of that, we can't go undefeated, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta make sure we win every single game after that. I mean, we did fall down in the rankings a good amount, because, you know what I'm saying, losing against an unranked team, that's kind of crazy. You feel me? But 3rd and 7 here, trying to get back there and get the, look at this. Look at what I did. Look at what I did, bruh. Completely missed the tackle. They get the 1st down because of it, man. 2nd and 7 here. I'm about to get into the outside, but the running back's there, and I finally get there, but I do get a hit on him, make the ball go out of bounds. 3rd and 7 here. We got to get back there, make a play. This is when you need it. A spin move. He takes the check down, and we get a tackle. On to the next. We only get 3 points on our drive. Our offense playing so mid, bro. Our offense is just playing so mid. I'm being double teamed. He got a guy wide open. They get into dang near field goal range at this point. But it is 3rd down here. If somebody can get back there, make a play. He's waiting a while, throwing it down the field into the end zone, and they catch it. Yep, they catch it. Touchdown. We are now losing to Maryland right now. But luckily, we did end up getting 3 points, so we're winning at this point. But look, bro, we only got 10 points right now, bro. Come on, man. We need more out of the offense right now. 2nd and 2, they do a play action. Nobody's getting back there, a dot, but luckily that man was all over Elliott with that deflection. But 3rd and 2, try to get back there, try to get that tackle. They still pick it up. 3rd and short here. Quarterback and 5 wide empty, and they got 2 people open who's running the same route and they end up getting the first down. 2nd and 4 now. Somebody get back there. They ran the ball. We got that, man. 3rd down here. If we could just get back there, get this sack, we'll be looking good. Nope. They ran the ball on 3rd down for what reason? I don't know, but they decided to go for it here on 4th down, and we're getting back there. That boy White picks up a very clutch sack, which our offense did indeed score off of. So we're about 10 points right now. This is not how I thought it would be coming here to Maryland, but as long as we can get the dub, that I guess it's all that matters. But being only up 10 points right now is, you know what I'm saying, it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? Getting that sack there though on that stunt play, 3rd and 17 now. Quarterback got all the time in the world, decides to take a check down, and they decide to go for it here. I mean, they kind of have to. QB launching the ball down the field. This time, can we not get dunked on, please? Intercepted. Thank you. This game is basically over with. I mean, it should be AJ here. It's great interception there, but it's not, because they get the ball back with time, 50 seconds, but they ain't got no timeout. So as long as we can just make sure that they don't get out of bounds, we're going to be good. They decide to throw inside passes, which is honestly the dumbest thing you could possibly do right now. I get back there, get the sack, and this game is over. And we get this dub, man, 17-10. Not how I thought it would be playing against Maryland, but it is what it is, man. As long as we got the dub, that's really all that matters. You feel me? Y'all see the stats, man. Now, honestly, what sucks about this game against Wisconsin is that the game, literally, as soon as I finished the game, it gave me a gray screen. That's on P5. It's called a gray screen or whatever, bruh. And the game didn't save, but we did lose the game when I played it. So I went ahead, forced them with the dub. And when I played, I didn't even get a sack. But when I simmed it, I ended up breaking the Penn State single season sack record because I got a sack in the game when we simmed it. But y'all see, I simmed it. You feel me? And we lost the game. I did end up getting a sack because of the sim or whatever, but y'all see it, man. Whatever, man. We on to the next game. That's crazy. I literally got an error code, basically, because honestly annoying, but y'all see, because of that L, we are not going to be in the playoff right now. We got to make sure we don't lose a single game after this. Y'all see where we at conference-wise, top 25-wise. We just can't afford to lose no more, man. We only got a couple games left this season, man. In this game, we're taking on Purdue, man. So we definitely got to make sure we dominate here. And we're at home, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That boy White getting back there, picking up a sack. 2nd and 17. Let's get back there and get another sack, man. Oh, nope. They ran the ball. And look at this run stop. Man, come on, bruh. I'm actually guarding the running back here this time. They actually did a QB read option on 3rd and that long. Don't know how they did that. We did score. You know what I'm saying? They did another one. We're getting back there, getting that tackle. They only gained, what, 2 yards there? And now it's 3rd and 11 after they got tackled for loss again. And look at the pass rush. They just launch it down the field. Of course, ain't nothing going to happen with that. Just deflect it. We pick up 3 points this time around, trying to get there, not able to. And he throws it right to the defense. An interception. Offense, go make it happen, man. Go ahead and score once again. And they did, what, 17-0 here. This is dominance. This is how we should be doing. Look at White getting back there, man, the senior. I mean, that dude right there, he playing with his boy. Hey, that boy White playing great. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, like, he trying to get drafted for real, man. Like, it's just really crazy to me. Like, all these players that I'm playing with right now, this is my only time being able to play with them. So we gotta make sure we do something this year, man. Like, I mean, AJ Harris balling out. He looking like one of the best cornerbacks going on, about to be in this draft. That boy White looking like one of the best pass rushers in this draft coming up. Like, we got to be able to do something here. I'm getting back there, picking up this sack here. It's 3rd and long. What is Purdue going to do after that, man? They end up getting 3 points. And now 3rd quarter, man, 23-3. We get a stop here and we score. This game is basically, I mean, it's over with now. Look at this pass rush, man. They can't do nothing because of how good the pass D was. We end up winning this game 37-3, like how we should be, especially being at home. We have to dominate these games, man. Balled out. And, man, after that, record broken Big Ten single season sacks record is mine. But now it's the final game, the last game of the regular season. And I looked at the conference rankings. If we lose this game, we will not get an opportunity to play in the Big Ten Conference Championship. So this is definitely a must-win game to be able to get that trophy right there and get the automatic first seed in the playoffs. So Let's go, man. Got Washington already. They're fumbling the ball. And we're already in range to get at least 3 points. And that's all we got. Of course, it's all we got. But can we get back there? Look, he got me. He just sat back there for so long. I don't know how we didn't get a sack there. Play action. I'm getting one this time, though. Making it 3rd and very long. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. 3rd and long. Getting back there. Once again, me and White sharing that sack. 4th and super long. They got to punt that. And we only get 3 points once again. But the defense is doing our thing right now. 2nd and 11. Look at me trying to get back there, but DT gets in there for the sack. Look at that, man. Come on, bruh. Now 3rd down, getting back there again. Bruh, don't even know what to tell you, man. Don't even know what to tell you. But look at the offense. It's like, bro, look at how great we're playing as a defense. We're getting all these stops back to back to back, and we still only have 6 points right now as our offense. It's honestly ridiculous. This time, bro, White, you got to be able to play that, man. Come on, bro. We got a minute and 30 seconds left here in this first half. Offense, we got to get that ball back for offense so they can pick up some points. Bro just ran to my side, basically gave me a free sack. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Look at this, ran to my side, running, pushing them backwards. 4th down offense. Can we please get something? We finally got something. They go with a read option here in their last drive. Gets tackled. Come on, let's go ahead and get these guys off the field. 3 seconds, 2, 1. I don't even think he gonna throw the ball. Yep, look at him. Look at him. Just throwing it out of bounds, bruh. Defense too good. Second half now, man. 3rd and 3. We're still up 13-0 right now. So it's really straight defense being played. And it's all going to be about whose offense can just put up more points. And our offense is finally starting to put up more. Going up 21-0. QB scrambling. I'm trying to chase him down. He ends up going down. It's the 4th quarter now. 2 minutes, under 3 minutes left. Get a hit stick in, a fumble, but they pick it up. 2nd and goal. QB throwing that dot, and they get in the end zone for the first time of the game. And guess what? This game is not over with because our offense gave them back the ball with a minute. If they score a touchdown and get an onside, who knows? But we ain't gonna let that happen. Look at that boy White getting back there, making them use a timeout. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get back there too. They're gonna have to hurry up offense here. 3rd and long, 50 seconds left. I'm getting back there. Me and White getting back there. Come on, man. The type of stuff we do. 4th and long. What's he gonna do? Throw it down the field, and that is incomplete. We win this game 21-7 here, last game of the season. And we should be going to the conference. We're going to say I had 5 sacks in this game. Complete domination. Got the Penn State single game sacks record and the Big Ten single game sacks record, man. And obviously I was going to get that Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week and the National Defensive Player of the Week. That's just too crazy. 5 sacks in the game. Come on, man. Especially as a freshman too. But all right, man. This game right here decides who gets the first round bye in the college football playoff, man. The Big Ten Conference Championship taking on UCLA. Can we do it, man? We got to be ready. Offense has been pretty mid. We're going to need them to be able to put up points in this game because the defense will play D. I mean, we're going to see. They do got Nico at QB, so, you know, it's going to be a little difficult, but we could do this, man. Let's go. You know, on their first drive, they started driving a little bit, man. 1st and 10, trying to get back there. That boy Nico throwing a dot, picking up that first down. I'm getting back there, but look, they just barely picked me up. He throws once again another dot. 2nd quarter now, their line is honestly blocking pretty well. He got that to the end zone, but great defense by that DB there, man. 3rd and goal here. Let's lock them up one last time. Put him on his back, and look at what Nico does. Throws a dot for a touchdown. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened back there, but you feel me? They lock our offense up, so it's 7-0 right now. I don't know who to guard here. They throw it to the other side, and bro drops the interception, bro. Luckily, we did score a touchdown on our drive, so you know what I'm saying, I try to get back there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Nico was doing a very good job of just getting the ball out fast, bro. I couldn't even really get to him that much in this game at all. Look at how fast his guys are getting open. Like, you could just tell that they schemed for our pass rush. He threw another interception that should have been caught, but it was dropped. Like, man, bro, 3rd down here, they're in field goal range, so if anything, they'll end up getting a field goal. He takes the check down, and they end up getting 3 points. Nope, they actually end up missing the field goal, luckily. So, you know what I'm saying? But of course, our offense doesn't get any points with the opportunity that they had. 3rd down here, Nico launching the ball down the field. That should be, incomplete. Let's go. We finally put up some more points. It's 5 minutes left in this game. He throws that dot. into the seams, bruh. Come on, man. I'm getting past him. Nico takes off. I'm trying to chase him down. I get him, but it's after he done got the first down already, man. Unfortunately, they try to run the ball. Your boy Tyrese Lawson getting back there for the tackle for loss. Second and third down, I meant Nico launching the ball down the field, and he actually caught for another, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ, man. 3rd and 2 after they got a stop on us. 1:30 left here. Great defense. Then 4th and 2, they decided to run the ball, and they did not get it. Offense, all you gotta do is get a touchdown, and look at what they did. Look at what they did. How did UCLA score a touchdown, bruh? It must have been a fumble 6 or something, but we lost this game. You feel me? And like the defense, we was doing what we could. They weren't just like destroying us, bruh. They only scored 14 points. They only scored 21 because of a turnover happened, and they scored a touchdown off of that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And even though we ain't gonna get the number 1 seed, man, your boy got that Chuck Bednarik, the best defensive player of the year, you feel me? Bronco Nagariski, I hope I said that right. And that boy King Mack got the Jim Thorpe Award, man. I got the Lombardi Award, and here is the playoff bracket. Know what I'm saying? Playing against Nebraska first game. Listen, man, come on, bro. We got Georgia if we beat these guys. Let's get this done. Man, we really let UCLA do us like that, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. We on to the next one here in the playoffs. Got Nebraska taking on Dylan Ravioli. Got to make sure we take care of business out here, man. Come on, man. Let's go offense. We're going to need y'all to put up points because we're going to get the stops out here on defense. We do it every single day. Every single game, we do it, man. We just need offense to lock in, bro. That's all we really need out here to be able to get these dubs, man. We're going to see what happens. They try to run the ball. I'm trying to chase him down. That boy White's there for him. 3rd and long. Bro, try to do a read option. I'm there. Come on, bro. We out here playing defense, offense. Go get something for us. They got nothing. 1st and 10 out here in the empty formation. They got intercepted. We get all the way here into the red zone because of that interception by our linebacker. Look at him getting that, and we actually scored a touchdown this time around. They run the ball. I'm trying to chase him down. I get him, but it's after he got the first down. 2nd down, they go with another read option. Your boy is there again. They actually give me a sack for that. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 14 here. Trying to get back to that quarterback. He throws a dot. Nope, he doesn't. Great defense there. We go up 10-0. Let's go. We're looking good. Offense actually putting up points. Defense is not allowing anything. I'm putting him on his back trying to get there. But this dude, Dylan Ravioli, throws a dot for the first down. They make their way all the way to our 40 here. 1st and 10. Beating him there. But look at the seams wide open. Dylan throwing another dot. I'm actually out here in coverage, but I don't know what I was doing there. I somehow was able to still make that play, make that tackle. 20 seconds left here in the first half. 3rd and long. Dylan, what you gonna do? Taking the check down. We get the tackle. 4th and 3. They kick the field goal, and they actually end up missing. We're in the second half now, still only up 10-0. Here, 3rd and 12. We get a tackle. They got to punt it off to us. We get no points once again. Look, eventually they're going to put up some points. But right now, our defense, the way it's looking, we're doing our thing. Offense needs to start putting up some more points. At least get field goals. Look, another stop. And what do we do with it? Nothing. 4th quarter now. They made their way down the field again. Eventually, something's going to happen, bruh. And our offense isn't ready for it at all. Dylan throwing that dot for the first down. 1st and 10 here. What they going to do? Play action. We get back there for the sack. We're doing everything we can right now. It's 2nd and long because of that. Dylan dropping back, throwing a dot, and they get the first down. Unfortunately, man. 2nd and goal here. Read option. Dylan into the end zone. This is a game because it was 10-0 the entire game. So all they had to do was score 1 touchdown, get another stop, and now they score. This game is over with. 2 minutes left. They do a screenplay. I wasn't on it, but luckily somebody was getting that tackle. 4th down. Dylan launching the ball down the field. And guess what? We play great defense, but we get 3 points and we give the ball back. Terrible clock management because now they still have an opportunity with no timeouts, though. No timeouts. Hurry up offense, getting back there, sacking Dylan. You would think that with all the momentum that we got right now, we'll be able to stop these guys, man. 3rd and 18. Let's see what happens. Dylan dropping back, throwing it down the field, just launches that thing, and guess what happens? They caught it. Now they're here, second and goal and wide open touchdown, bro. You have got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, bro. They just did that. Offense, can y'all do it? No, of course they can't. We lose this game 14-13. We should be on to the next round, but our offense was lazy and couldn't put up no points after the first quarter or second quarter, whatever. I don't understand it, man. Look at the stats that were put up out here. Our defense, we did everything we could all game. These dudes scored 14 points, and it was all in the fourth quarter. If you're wondering, this who won the national championship, but this is what the stats look like throughout the season. Rushing wise, receiving wise, it's all mid. But look at the stats we put up as a defense, bro. Insane. This is the national rankings, and look at the record books, man. I'm him. And if my freshman year looked like this, I mean, even though we didn't go how far I wanted to, just imagine what my sophomore year gonna look like, man. Come on, let's get it. Please get some transfers and recruits for the offense, please.